one, no, I have not received any monies in reference to the government shooting at me. And my parents got murdered by the government. And the government was found 100% guilty in the crimes of murdering my parents. And the government was responsible for my injuries when I was a little boy. And the government was prosecuted 100%, and they had to admit 100% fault for the crimes of government agents hurting me when I was a little boy. I've had the scars on my face since I was a little boy, too. Those scars are going to be there. You're not allowed to try to remove any of those scars either. Those are documentation of my identity. You're not allowed to copy them either, government man. And in reference to the information, it's attempted murder every single day against the United States government. They've not paid me any of the lawsuit monies. And we want the Supreme Court to check the list of all the different areas of the anatomy the satellite man has damaged or has hit me from satellite. And all the different places where I have been shot or injured by government. We need them to speak with the news networks, the nationwide media, and the international press, the international media, so that everybody can find out how honest the Supreme Court is, or the Treasury, in reference to the documentation of facts, and in reference to the history of government and their tricks and manipulations. So in reference to the activity, we need them to explain why they did not send me money. Are you confused about my identity? Because that can get you impeached immediately. I'm the most documented person in the media, the most documented person in America. Not necessarily everybody's favorite, not at all. But the documentation of who I am is there for a reason, and it's my rights of who I am and who my parents are. So, in reference to government, and the activity of government playing stupid or trying to manipulate, it's backed up by facts. It's backed up by laws and codes and reasons and financial facts. And some people want to know why people call me the real Richie Rich. It's not a fictitious thing. The factual evidence is there why I am called the real Richie Rich. Why people call me the real Richie Rich. Oil companies, energy companies, farmland, department stores, and all kinds of other things. And I've always been a good person. And these government people tried to say this stupid shit, or somebody tried to say something stupid, saying that, they didn't want to advertise my identity, when the Treasury has documents that they're supposed to force it to go public about who I am and who my parents are and what I am the owner of. That way, in reference to the government trying to sabotage companies or trying to sabotage my life, or the government trying to sabotage America, they can get caught for their crimes. And we need a list of all the properties and locations of the companies that the government and their frontmen had illegally hijacked.